Here we have Hot Wheels Bumblebee, a toy I have criticized numerous times this year on the channel because from the early looks, it seemed as though this was going to be an extremely rare figure, as the early looks at the wave breakdown he was included in ended up showing only one copy of the car in an entire case of Hot Wheels, which, if you don't know, has like 24 odd pieces per case. Like, there's a lot of cars in a single box, and the fact that only one was the Transformer license seemed like a big waste. I was very concerned about how rare this toy would end up being. Fortunately, someone did send me one. They were nice enough to pass it along, but someone by the name of Willow on Twitter. I will leave it as that because I don't know how anonymous they want to be, but I do thank them very much for doing so, as I now have acquired a considerably rare piece for the collection. So yeah, let's review it. How many are hurting right now? So we'll take a look. It's a Hot Wheel car, so there's nothing really like surprising about this. And this is a Volkswagen Beetle mold that they have presumably used before, so it's just painted yellow with an Autobot symbol now. So I don't think for Hot Wheel collectors there's anything really new here, but for Transformer people, the detail is not totally accurate. I mean, it's very soft because, you know, it's a die-cast shell, so the details can't be too sharp on this guy, but it's not as like grooves in the hood or anything aren't as prominent as they would typically be on a Bumblebee toy, but it does look very nice, very accurate. It's a very real-world Volkswagen Beetle that looks very, very nice. Everything nicely done. You see a little Hot Wheels logo there in the back, taillights painted, black for the back windshield, chrome on both bumpers. Very, very nice, you know, chrome finish on the rims. Inside, you can see an interior. It's very hard to pick up on this camera, but you can see internal seats. I believe there's a steering wheel as well. Again, very hard detail to make out, but it is in there. And yeah, and because it's a Hot Wheel toy, yeah, it's made to roll extremely well. If you haven't looked into Hot Wheels in a long time, they are die-cast to put a lot of weight on them, which means they have much more traction when you roll them around. And they are a single axle that goes all the way through the toy to both wheels, which gives them a lot more ability to roll. And then, yeah, you have just typical stuff on the bottom, Volkswagen Beetle, chrome, etc. They've added the Hasbro trademark as well. A Hasbro trademark on a Hot Wheel is a wild thing. This is a toy I never thought I would see the likes of. I did say I would review it, so this is what I saved it for. Unfortunately, of course, I can't make a full, 15-minute video out of one Hot Wheel. I can't even make a 5-minute video out of one Hot Wheel, which is why we're also going to talk about the Track Fleet Optimus Prime. This is their semi-toy collection. Now, the thing to note about this is, yeah, they are wildly out of scale with each other. Hot Wheel toys are designed to always be the same length. So if you see axle to axle, bumper to bumper, they are the same size. That's for all the storage devices that they sell. That is for all the displays they sell. That is, more importantly, for the tracks they sell. If this thing was to scale, no chance it would actually go through a Hot Wheels track. But as we can see, it's a very well done take on Optimus Prime. You do have the cab, which is looking very, very familiar. You got dark translucent for the windshields. Again, chrome, done up very well. The traditional stripe, very toy accurate. You can see this is a unique mold for Optimus Prime, unlike the Bumblebee, because you can pick up on all the different cuts and divisions in the surface where his transformation joints would be, which is a really nice touch. You can even see the hinges at the top where the head would flip out. Yep, done up in blue again. Info on the bottom, just in case anyone's curious. And the trailer itself, done up in a metallic silver plastic, done up just like the original toy with the blue striping. Yeah, all the detail is correct. Looks very nice. It does not open, so I can't actually stuff a Hot Wheels toy in there, but it does look really nice. For those wondering, It doesn't come off to my knowledge. I have tried yanking this, and if I try to yank any harder, I'm worried I'm going to break something. So I'm just going to assume they're not designed to come apart. But nevertheless, yeah, Hot Wheels did a pretty good job. Now, there's no way I can afford the aftermarket for the actual transforming Optimus Prime to know how that one did, but it was nice of them to actually think about the collectors who were not going to be able to compete with scalpers and actually give us some form of Hot Wheels Optimus Prime. It's a crazy idea for a longtime toy collector to even say, but I'm really, really happy it exists. So once again, thank you to Willow for providing me the Bumblebee. I am sorry for anyone that had a heart attack over that, but I'm going to be me no matter what. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Toycember continues tomorrow.
Analysis complete. Adapting translators to local language.
Are you out there?